Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, November 6th. Let's go ahead, hop right in, and see what's going on. What does the collective need to know? What's in the energy? We've got egg on their face, ashamed, backfired, got caught. Someone's feeling a little silly here. All right, what else? Mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. Let's get one more. And thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. All right, I feel like there's a masculine energy here that was trying to play some sort of mind games here with you. Okay? This person's upset. They're missing you. They feel really bad for doing this. This is someone who actually feels bad for doing this. We got toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. So this could be a situation where someone took advice from another individual that they should do something like this, right? Play some sort of mind games with you, test you. All right, let's see. Someone here is not showing who they really are. So they may have taken advice from someone who is like a partier, a drinker, someone that goes out. This person maybe, oh man, this is a feminine energy, and this is somebody who doesn't live a very upstanding lifestyle. So the reason why they suggested to this person that they should do this is because it's almost like they thought this is like something they would do, or some kind of lifestyle that they're wrapped up in. So they're like, oh, well, if you just test the water, see how the collective responds when you do this. Okay, they took advice from, I'm sorry, someone feels really dumb about this. They should feel dumb about it, because you don't, when you're dealing with a divine feminine energy, playing mind games and testing and trying to like see how the collective acts in a certain situation is only going to make you feel dumb, because divine feminines don't move the same way that like a toxic feminine would move. And that's the type of person that they took advice from. Okay. And they also feel like what they did completely backfired on them. Ghosted. You may have ghosted this person. Okay. I don't know why this, anxiety, worry. This person's worried. They feel really bad here. Okay. This could be someone who secretly admires you. And they rocked the foundation here of something healthy, and they don't feel good about it. All right. They're feeling almost like they had this thought on how this was going to play out. Now I don't know what that thought was here, but it did not pan out for them the way they thought it was going to. Compromise, making changes. I'm sorry, someone wants to apologize for this. Okay, we got sacred union here at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a divine counterpart that was testing you, is what it feels like. They do want to apologize. Okay. They were almost trying to look into how you would react in a certain situation. And it's like, whatever they thought you were going to do, whatever they thought your move was going to be, it wasn't that. It was something else. We got cheating, broken trust, no second chances. So I don't know that this person necessarily cheated, but they certainly broke your trust in a situation. You could have been bonding with somebody, and they did something to break your trust, and it's almost like you're not, yeah, we got truth, watch your back, not in relationship, heartbreak shattered. I don't know, maybe someone was telling them that they should test you because to see if you're seeing someone else. Like this almost could have been as simple of a situation as someone who's secretly interested in you wanted to know if you were available or if you were seeing someone else. And rather than just asking you, they may have done something here to break your trust. And now they feel dumb. They feel dumb. They also feel heartbroken. They could be crying. All right. They're thinking back on, I don't know, maybe this whole situation where somebody suggested to them that they do this. And they might be thinking, like, that was not someone I should have ever taken advice from to begin with. Okay. Player. Someone could have suggested to somebody that they tell you that they're, or make it seem like they're some sort of player. I don't know. Whatever it is, this person is the person they took this advice from is very low caliber of an individual. Okay. This could be like a feminine energy that's watching this connection. They see that you're independent. I don't know. Tell me more about this feminine energy here, this person that gave bad advice. We got crossroads sideways, meeting someone new. Responsibilities. Hmm. Someone may have given someone advice to go in another direction. I don't know. It's odd. So this is someone that didn't like the peace that this person has with you, how inspired this person is by you. Is this a friend or what is this? Travel, experience new things, third party interference. Well, we know that. Mask, not showing true self. Courage, relationship. I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. So, I don't know. They took advice from the wrong person here, though. There's that. Yeah, this could be a friend. This could be a friend of this person's. It's odd. It's an odd one, whoever it is. They definitely had some kind of hidden intentions here. All right, let's keep going. What else? We've got fake busy. No strings. And firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Pop the question? What the actual hell is going on here? Oh man. Something. We got privileged lady, marriage, wealthy man. Okay. Courtship, house, toil and labor, bad health. There could be something going on with someone's job that's not going well. Okay. This is definitely an emperor here. They could have been trying to avoid something at work. They were definitely stuck. So this could be someone that was, I don't know, almost, they were stuck in their head. This is someone that was stuck in their head about something going on at work. It was definitely keeping them trapped. Okay. What else? Thief. Courtship. Expectation. Unexpected income. Wealthy man, message of concern, community. Pathway, high honor. There's someone here that didn't want to commit, but they wanted to take some kind of courtship here. And there's a wealthy man or an emperor here. So there's two things going on at once here. There's an emperor who's almost been like keeping themselves acting like they were busy doing certain things, but they weren't. They were trapped in their head about someone here who wanted to take a courtship from them. This is someone who wanted to court you, but someone else wanted to take this courtship. So there could have been someone else that wanted to be with you. Okay, this is someone who wanted, it was something about the money that they were concerned about or didn't want you to have. Okay, this is also somebody that was stuck in their head. There's like two people that were stuck in their head. Okay, so there could have been someone who, like in the past, did like kind of didn't want to be with you, but maybe wanted to be with you like sexually, but not commit to you. That person's also been in their head. And they may have decided to try to take this courtship from this emperor. I don't know if it's that they changed their mind. I don't feel like that's what it is. I think it was more like out of self-concern, you know, that this person didn't want you to have any kind of wealth. They didn't want you to get what you deserve. They didn't want to get in trouble in the community here. We got mature man and coffin. There could have been an ending between you and this emperor here. Okay. Again, with work. There's something to do with work. Knowledge. Work knowledge. Knowledge about something going on at work. There could be some kind of drama going on at work. There's definitely an offer that's supposed to be coming in, but there's also an ending. Give me another one here. Message, change, main mail. Okay. Some kind of ending coming. There's two masculines. There's a masculine here who's going through some sort of karma because there's a emperor in your life. They're worried about you ending something with them because they're worried about their own situation, their own financial security. And then this mature man has a concern about being left out in the cold. Huh. Hmm. What is pop the question? False person. There's a false person that wants to almost act like they want to be in a relationship with you, but it has nothing to do with this is what this person really wants. They want sex. Okay? This is a false person here that wants to act like they want to be with you, they want to commit to you, but they don't. They just want sex. Okay, so we know that. That's this main male here that can't stop thinking about you. But then there's something to do with the career. I want to know more about this mature man here. Romance, masculine, lesson. There's some kind of lesson involved here. And there's something about staying focused on your career. Or maybe this masculine being focused on their career. This masculine's got some kind of secret here. This mature masculine. Huh. His feelings. Maybe it's their feelings for you. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. So we've got two masculines, okay? Got a masculine from the past. This is very much like work related, a choice in love. A masculine that's worried about their own security, but kind of coming in like fake. Three's a crowd. Yeah. Well, yeah, no shit. No shit. I don't think the collective ever asked for this. That's the thing. We got to defend yourself. Okay. So I don't know. Yeah, hates themselves. There's someone here. There's a masculine from your past that literally hates themselves. They hate themselves for, I guess, the way they treated you in the past, or they just hate themselves in general. This person wants you coming back, but they can't, or they want to come back or have you come back. So someone who drinks heavily. There's something to do with the last conversation that you guys had. Something to do with sex, or I don't know. It's real weird. Sexual energy. Hold on. That's too much. Yeah, mental health disorder? I think so. I think so. All All right, what else? Divine intervention. Get another one. So we got someone who cares for you that was testing you or analyzing you, doing something here. Maybe they wanted to see which direction you were going to go, keep moving forward. But they're hiding something. They're hiding something. Someone's got skeletons in the closet. Who? Cluster B personality disorder. Yikes. Weird. All right. I don't know. I would pay very close attention to what's going on right now, what's being said, all that. We got travel. Achievement. Divine feminine. Okay, there you are. I like that. You're being called to defend yourself. There's a love offer coming in. Okay. Someone loves you. Your twin flame. All right. There's someone here who's your match that loves you. Something to do with travel. You could be going through an ascension here. All right. You could be getting ready to go through some sort of ascension. Something may change. Someone could be passing away. This would be an older individual here. Someone could have cancer. All right. That's just like a side note here. Maybe you need to travel to go to like a funeral or something like that. There's some kind of recognition. There's something about defending yourself moving forward. Someone's trying to put an end to you and what you do. Okay, you're an earth angel, you're a healer, and someone wants to put an end to that. What else? Conflict. Okay, there's been some kind of divine intervention when it comes to conflict. Someone who wants something negative in your life. There's a masculine energy here who wants something that they're hating on you. Okay, they're dealing with some sort of karma right now. Okay, there's been divine intervention here. This person could be getting in some sort of legal trouble for something that they've done. Karmic femme, gift, mature woman, death magic. This could have something to do with the person that they're with, someone that they're committed to. I don't know, they could be in trouble with that person. Something that they did with that person or something to do with work. It could have something to do with them trying to put an ending to your job, right? Whether this is an actual like legal case, lawsuit, this could just be the lady from HR or whatever. Someone's not able, like they've been called out on this and they're not able to approach you. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with repeating really karmic things here. They could be married to someone that they're miserable with. Okay. What else? Ancestors. Okay. What else? Your spirit guides could be reaching out to you, telling you to keep moving, keep going. Oh, that's a lot. Mature woman, ritual. You may need to work with candles, with crystals, okay? Something with your sacred space. Maybe to get in touch with your ancestors. You may need to commune with them. Mature man, imprisonment, awakening. There's somebody awakening here. There's someone awakening, and then there's someone who's sick and someone who feels trapped. This could be this karmic couple here. Okay, one of them could be sick health-wise, one of them could be going to jail. All right, let's keep going. I got devil energy staring at me. All right, what else? Secrets. Secrets. Keep going. Conflict. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. Distance, separation, space, blockage. And then we got escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. You could be walking away from a situation. You could be walking away from everything. Oh my gosh. Idea. Someone wanted to keep you trapped. This has something to do with, I don't know, maybe someone had an idea to put a karmic feminine energy up to something here, to yell at you or cause some kind of chaos in your life so that you would be sorrowful. All right. And then it may have backfired on them in the sense that they thought that they were going to have you trapped, but it didn't work out that way. They took a risk that did not work out for them. Okay. This was like a, strategy. This was some kind of strategy to knock you off your career path, is what it feels like. This is a masculine that's like, oh, you have an idea? Attack the collective so that the collective is in a place of grief and doesn't want to go forward with their career path. It backfired 100%. What else? Daydream. Isolation. Loneliness. Somebody wants to talk to you. They were tricked into something. Tricked into, I don't know. Has something to do with religion, could be involved here. There's some kind of network, religious network or some stupid shit. Trying to get in the middle of a union. These people could have been using religion against somebody. All right. Protest, aid. They were protesting against anybody helping you. Anybody. They didn't want anyone helping you. They wanted you separated from another masculine. These people are so sucky. They were definitely using religion here. They were hoping that, I don't know exactly what they were hoping for as far as what they wanted this masculine to do. I don't know that this masculine necessarily participated. Maybe they wanted them to fight with this other masculine. What is this? Magic. They were doing some kind of magic here to block a union. could have been trying to persecute a masculine here. There were some people definitely trying to cause some sort of illusions. There's a masculine energy here who's very well aware of this. Okay, they're well aware of what's happening or what happened. I don't know. They made some kind of move though that they're regretting. I don't know if they temporarily separated themselves from you to see what you would do. We got moving, physical, location change, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people, Archangel Michael, and searching. Okay, there's someone that's in a mental prison here. They can't get what it is that they were looking for. They were trying to like instigate. I feel like it's like they were waiting and they were trying to prove that you and another masculine are a problem when they've been trying to instigate. Okay? These are people doing illegal things here. Like there's nothing I don't know even what you would call it. I guess it depends on what your situation is personally. You know, what legal lines has this couple crossed when it comes to trying to create it's exploitation is what it is, but I don't know what legal lines they've crossed to try to make this happen. You are being protected from these people. What else? The Magician, Ace of Swords. Some kind of breakthrough coming. Or maybe there was a breakthrough in the past, like you got clarification of kind of what you were dealing with and that you needed to move on from a situation, and you did. Got the Empress, Hierophant. Four of Pentacles. These people wanted you to hold back. They didn't want you to. This is a religious thing. There's definitely religious involvement. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. They could have been using religion to justify why this karmic feminine attacked you the way that they did. They wanted to put an end to your new beginning here. Somebody's heartbroken. I feel like this is this divine masculine is feeling heartbroken. They're seeing something from a different perspective. Okay, what else? Definitely, you could be a Taurus. You don't have to be, but with the Empress and the Hierophant coming out here, it's double Taurus energy. Also Libra energy. We got Scorpio energy here at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy over here. Some kind of transformation going on here between like with an Emperor and an Empress. The Lovers. Okay, this is a divine connection here that's protected. And people were trying to do something here to screw it up. At work. Okay. They were trying to keep you trapped in your head. depressed, single. All right. Anyways, toxic as fuck. That's what it is. They wanted to tire out this masculine too. And I do think this masculine is pretty tired. But what they're tired of is pretending that they're not in love with you. Okay? Because they are. Someone wanting to expose something. Someone's embarrassed about something. Someone wants to expose something to do with lust, a love affair, and someone's embarrassed. All right, let me see what this exposure is about and this embarrassment is about, and then we'll close out with some closing messages. What is this? We got justice will be served. What is this exposure? Who is being exposed, or who wants to? I guess I should stick with one question, right? Who's being exposed and what's being exposed? Temptation. This is about lust, for sure. There's some kind of lustful devil energy, sex, that sort of temptation. That's being exposed. Screenplay, actors, boundaries are needed. Okay, it's a whole collaboration here. Security camera. This could be caught on camera. Great news coming in. Using lemons to build an empire. Okay. Overreacting, ding dong ditch. So there could be people coming in and out. I mean, they've exposed themselves pretty much. Can't believe it. Support. Someone can't believe that you're being supported here. The King of Wands, that's who's being exposed here. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing in the game. Now, they wanted to kick you out. All right, someone's crying. This person could be crying over your support. Anything else on who's being exposed? Community. Priest. There could be someone that's a priest in the community that might be being exposed. Okay, this could be someone in a religious position, like a leadership position. They could be being exposed for what they were involved in here. Maybe protecting this karmic couple here. All right. This is an op. Okay, and the other thing was someone is embarrassed. Who's embarrassed and why? Why is somebody embarrassed? Lawyer, sirens, arousal. There's something to do with sex. STD, bad health, yikes. Decision, strange vibes in the middle. Gross. Offer opportunity. They admire you but will never admit it. I don't know. Someone's embarrassed over keeping them up at night. I don't know if this person got an STD from someone. I won't say who it was. Slipped through their fingers. Someone has something they need to say to you in the middle. There's someone here that was stuck in the middle of the situation. All right, let's keep going. Someone didn't see something quite clearly. Who is this? This is this person that's embarrassed. Flying monkey in the reverse? What the hell? This could be someone that was a flying monkey. Moving on. Weird. Yeah, it was like a flying monkey that feels embarrassed. They might have caught some kind of funk too. I don't know. They feel embarrassed. This could be the same person that's being exposed. So, anyways, let's keep going. It's interesting stuff. We've got Old Soul, Black Jaguar. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. All right, let's get an angel number here. 0000, limitless potential. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Okay, there could be some kind of commitment coming in here soon. That's a lot. You're doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for help also, then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Okay? So it feels like there's a flying monkey that's kind of feeling embarrassed and ashamed, possibly also exposed for protecting a karmic couple or being a part of some kind of collaboration here. Take your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Okay, so just a reminder that you're being protected through this. All right, let's get a closing message here. What's our closing message for this reading? Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. This is card number 10. Oops. This image captures the merging of time beyond space and kaleidoscopic wisdom that penetrates our being. We have lived in many worlds. All interconnected, they uphold the lessons they carry as messages of transformation. Their synergy creates the expansion of the universe. Gaze into the place where the light between our stardust can become anything, and collective evolution is part of a grander story. When we simply let go, we become all that we have been seeking and glimpse the greater dream. Remember that you are an infinite being with the ability to expand your awareness beyond space and time. Consider the paradigms outside this physical reality may be unfathomable until we raise our vibration and can think outside the mind. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously right now across multiple dimensions. Karma, themes, karma, or what can be implemented or cleared for your optimal progress toward ascension. Healing position 15 centimeters above the head for a card. Healing anywhere just above the head is fine. And color wash kaleidoscopic rainbow. Interesting. So, anyways, there's a karmic couple. There's someone who's a flying monkey that's kind of been in the middle here, that's feeling exposed and ashamed. There is a divine masculine in the picture, but their energy is not super involved. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the divine masculine. They may have some sort of surprise for you or something. I don't know. I guess that's it. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below, let me know how you're doing. Happy Thursday, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.